Right, what I'm going to show you is how to unlock the HTC Wildfire. This one hasn't got a SIM in, but for this demonstration that's irrelevant. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put in the incorrect pattern to show you how it gets blocked, and then I'm going to show you how very quickly it is to unlock it. So those of you thinking that a pattern is going to protect it if you lose it and keep your personal data safe, well, I'm afraid it's not, and I'll show you how easy it is to unlock it. Okay, so I'll lock it. I've already put a pattern in, and I'm going to put the wrong pattern in, obviously. I've got to do this a few times. Right, so now it says I've tried it 5 times, and I've got to try again in 30 seconds. Now you can skip this bit, but I obviously can't. So I'm just going to wait a few seconds. Well, 7 of them actually. And I'll try again with the wrong code, obviously. Right, I've tried it 10 times. Now I've got to wait another 30 seconds. The screen's a little bit dirty. As you can see, I've got to wait another 10 seconds. One second. Okay, now I'm going to obviously put in the wrong pattern again. It's a little monotonous to show you all the way through this, but it's just to show you that I'm actually doing it from start to finish. Right, as you can see, like I said, I've incorrectly drawn the pattern 15 times. After 5 more times, you'll be asked to unlock your phone using your Google sign-in. There. I've got to try again in 30 seconds. And we've got 2 seconds left. So I've got 5 more goes. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now I'm locked out. As you can see, if I turn it off or turn it on, it won't make no difference. The pattern won't come up no more. All I'll be faced with is this, which is the too many attempts to try and log in. Now, to unlock it is quite simple, but it seems to give a lot of people a lot of trouble. So what you have to do is actually turn the phone off, like so. Now then, when you turn it on, you have to hold down the volume button, which is there, and the power button at the same time. And then you'll be faced with this, which is a menu system. Now all you have to do is use your volume to go down to where it says clear storage. So it's volume up to move it up, and volume down to move it down. That's all I'm doing. Then to choose clear storage, all you do is press the power button, which I'm going to do. Whoops. Which I'm going to do now. Right, now it's saying, am I sure? Well, yes, I'm sure, because I know this phone's got nothing on it, so I've done it especially for this. So I'm pressing the volume up button now, and now it says clear. Now it's going to reboot, and there it goes. It's rebooting now. This will take a few seconds because obviously rebooting it from scratch. The thing is, if you've got pictures on this, what you've taken, you won't lose those. They will stop there. So you've no fear of losing your any favourite pictures you've got of your family or friends or anything like that. But you will lose, if you've got your contacts saved to phone, you will lose those. But obviously not if on the SIM card, I don't think. But I haven't got a SIM card in this, so this is a spare one I've got, so I'm not going to use it on my own. Mate, just give it a few seconds. It just take a few, a minute or so to reload everything up again once you've cleared the storage. But I did this because, well, somebody I knew wanted it unlocking, and they took it to a certain place, and they said, well, they couldn't do nothing about it. Well, a few seconds of searching and pressing a few buttons, and voila, it's actually not as difficult what some people make out, where they charge you £10 a time, or they may say they don't actually know how to do it. It's still loading. It does take a few minutes, but don't worry, it's all will be okay in a second or two. You can make yourself a cup of coffee if you like while this is just doing this, or inevitably you could fast forward it, which I'm sure you are doing. Now this is perhaps a little monotonous, but I wanted to do it from start all the way through, because I've watched a few YouTube videos of this, how to do it and that sort of thing, but I'm not seeing it actually all the way through, or they've tried to use SIM locks, or ring this number, or go to this website and they'll charge you £20 and £25, or whereas in reality it's just totally free. It just takes a few minutes of your own time and a little bit of confidence, and that's it really. And I wanted to show you that I was actually doing it from start to finish, and nothing was actually being missed out. Well, it's saying no. There we go. It's saying no service, obviously because, like I said, it's got no SIM card. If I scroll it down, there's the logo, HTC logo. A few more minutes, or seconds hopefully, rather than minutes. Like I said, the good thing about this is that any photos or little videos you've got on there, you don't lose. So that's a good thing about it. So it's technically like a factory reset, but you don't lose your pictures. But like I said earlier, you do lose your contacts. You've actually saved those to your phone rather than your SIM. And I'm also certain that any applications you may have on your phone will be deleted as well. Right, now as you can see, we're back to the screen, and select my language, and I'll just click next. Insert SIM card. Well, I won't do that, I'll just skip that bit. Start typing, and I won't do that, so I'll skip that. Internet connection, well, I'm going to skip that because I'm not actually going to connect to a Wi-Fi at the moment, even though it's ticked. I hate Google. They want to know everything, don't they? Look, where you are, what you're doing, what you're eating for breakfast. Well, that's just for this I mean, you can set it for locations if you like, but this is just an example. Yeah, you can set the date, etc, etc. Well, I won't bother doing that. I'll just skip it and finish. And it's loading. There we go. Oh, by the way, this phone is actually SIM locked to Vodafone, so it's irrelevant to what it's locked to, or where you bought it from, or and just close that page there. And as you can see, it's totally unlocked again. And I'll just put it in sleep mode. Now, last time the pattern came on, as you saw, turn it back on again, and there's no pattern, it's gone. So now you can reset your pattern to what you want again, if you wished, and this time don't forget which pattern you put in. So if you do put a pattern in that you forgot, you never really need to fear about it, apart from losing contacts, obviously, which can be a big deal to a lot of people. However, you won't lose the use of your £150 plus phone. This is what I've got in my hand, is a HTC Wildfire. I've also tried it on a HTC Desire, exactly the same thing, except with the Desire is you have to hold it down longer, the volume down and the power button, and it was like buzzing for about 15 seconds, and the same menu came up, apart from the Wildfire, which came up nearly immediately. So that's the how to unlock the HTC Wildfire if you forget the SIM lock, not the SIM lock, your pattern code. Okay, thanks for watching, and have fun.